Hey there, Pokemon fans, over Pokemon Awesome here, and we've got more Pokemon Sword. Last time we went through Route 10 to make it here to Winden, and now we're getting ready for the Champion Cup. So, just gonna take a quick look at the team, see who we want to send out first. I think what we want to do is have Grimmsnarl get in on the action. Let's go on ahead and get this party started. I knew you'd get all the badges and meet me here. I know that there's been a lot between us. Well, with my big brother, Team Yell, helping Smite with and all that. But the truth is, when all's said and done, I really just want to become champion for myself. So don't take it personal when I kick your butt. Alright. So we've got a bit of a remix of Marnie's theme here. I've got to win this if I'm going to be the champion. I'm coming at you with everything I've got. I won't have it any other way, Marnie. I'm not going to waste any time spamming Power Punch against Liepard here. Because once I take it out, I know she's going to go into that Toxic Growth. Right on cue. Yeah, Runarigus is my best bet here. Go straight for Bulldoze. I'll take your dry skin, thank you. Ooh. Huh. Alright. I know what I'm doing. Oh, she's using a full restore! Ooh! Cheeky! Well, burn! Bulldoze again. Here comes that Circle Punch. A lot less threatening this time. There we go. Down goes the frog. Alright. Scrafty, we're gonna go ahead and bring Grimmsnarl right back. Go ahead and go with the Spirit Break. Nice easy one shot. Nice. Sending out more Pekko. I'll use this to power a punch. Spark. Getting angry! Going with Torment now. Alright. And finally, she's going to come with a Grimmsnarl of her own. I've got everyone's cheers back with me. I'm really, really going to win this time. Got it? We're going to go ahead and try Dynamax. Oh, excuse me, guys. Or something in my throat there. My bro might not use it. Oh, Gigantamax my Pokemon if it's to win. So it's not so much as a mirror match, but you've got Grimmsnarl versus Gigantamax Grimmsnarl. We get the first move. That powered up attack is going to be a one-shot. I love the way Gigantamax Grimmsnarl looks. Kind of looks like a coup from Samurai Jack, which to some of the fans that did not go unnoticed. I remember seeing an image of Sirfetch'd, the Samurai Jack, sitting up against the Gigantamax Grimmsnarl. Okay, so I lost. But I got to see a lot of the good points of you and your Pokemon. Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. I think I'll join my brother in the stands, and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for you. See ya. Well, who else is there to cheer for? Hop! I'll be waiting for you in the final match. Well, geez, whoever the fourth person was that made it this far must have been pathetic if Hop could have beaten him. Alright. Match for Heroes ended more quickly than expected. Oh, he didn't... Okay, so he just won. Huh. So yeah, again, my point still stands. The fourth person who made it here must be really pathetic if Hop was able to beat him. Alright, who am I going to lead with this time? I think he leads off with double. So yeah, we'll lead with Runagrigus. I just had this sort of flashback, you know? Remember? Back when we were still in Postwick? When we got our Pokemon from Lee that day, I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here, facing you of all people. but it's time I finish what started that day. Got it? The one who will become champion is me. Not even in your wet dreams, my guy. Yep, leading off with double. We fell back in the garden, but I'm really fired up for this match in the stadium. Really fired up. Alright. Lead off with Will-O-Wisp because Cotton Guard is going to be annoying to deal with. So any and all residual damage we deal will be perfect. Alright. So just payback. Oh, he's got Zen Headbutt, alright. Let's check fast ability, alright. I'll take my ability back, thank you. Headbutt once again. We'll just keep taking our abilities back and forth. Alright. Once more. Oh, piss off! Get burned again. Alright. Let's start with using Bulldoze. Alright, I was wondering when that flinch would start happening. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow! Oh my, that is... I have no words! Please, continue making me flinch! I would like to get free speed boosts. Wow! I did not even think of that interaction. Alright, looks like next time he hits me, he's gonna die to my Rocky Helmet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the opportunity to heal up. But wow. Taking his steadfast and using it like that. I did not even think of that. Snorlax. Yeah, we'll stand. No, I don't want to go too bad. I want to use Will-O-Wisp. Damn it. Heavy Slam, huh? Maybe take that Rocky Helmet damage. Burn! since we're faster, we'll just use Bulldoze. Yeah, between that rocky helmet and the burn, just racking up the damage on this thing. Down goes Snorlax. Yes! Yes! Finally! Give me that there, Earthquake. Starting out Corviknight now, huh? Alright, we're gonna agree because you've done your job. Corviknight. So, my question is, whatever happened to those Pokemon he used back in Stoneside in Route 7? Like, he had... Oh, shut up, Mom. He had, like, Cramorant, he had Toxel, Trevenant, Heatmore. Whatever happened with all of those? Like, the only one he kept was this Pincurchin. Oh, no, why don't you keep Toxtricity in? Because we still gotta move that we need to try out. Here comes the boom! Woohoo! Alright, let's just use Snarl to take care of the rest. Oh my god! 666 experience with 3 of them. Alright, got Inteleon coming out now. Alright, so... Jump back in front of that. Yeah, shut up! You're going to lose. Alright, so it's obvious he's going to Dynamax Inteleon here. You know what? Let's just go with the pure disrespect and beat him without using Dynamax. Idiot. Almost falling over throwing your Pokeball. Max. Oh, you have an ice move, do ya? Huh. Oh, shut up, huh? I've got a hailstorm coming down. Not that it matters. The pure disrespect. Beating him without Dynamax. Thanks, mate. Really glad you were the one here with me. Yep. Be gone now. And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who has won their way through all of the many hopeful trainers in the gym challenge is Challenger Earl. You know, even when Sonya was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I really never felt like one. But you, mate, I think maybe you really could do all sorts of great things. Yeah, like beating your brother. Because he's next on the chopping block. Good on you, Earl. And Runerigus and all the rest of your team. Earl, that was incredible. Brilliant. Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. Think that the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win, those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee. Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got in us to defeat our challenger. And the challenger standing before us might well end up being you, Earl. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. That's right, Earl. The real challenge is what's coming next. And I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't we go get some dinner together? I wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick something good. What they said is true. We outright aren't going to be challenging Leon next. There's still a few more trainers to go through. Challenger Earl! Hey, Challenger Earl! Got some time for questions? First question. You and Challenger Hawk were both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? How does it feel to have defeated your rival? You know what? I'm glad I could beat him. Right. Question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? Go die in a fire. That he was just the rival I knew he was. Non-existent. Question 3. Level with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals too? I absolutely do. Alright, that's enough. Earl's already tired from battle. You've been asking rather rude questions. We've got ourselves dinner plans with my brother, so sorry, but clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star. What are you, my manager now? Whew. Famous people sure have it rough, eh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own arm about now. Please do! Several hours later. This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day, and he went and did just that. He ought to be able to keep his own dinner plans. Kid sure got a mouth on him, huh? If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know? Oh, pack it in, Piers. I'm seriously worried here. So I don't need to see your smug mug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost to your might. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him heading to Rose Tower. Why would he go there? Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late to your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there at this hour? Piers, do us a favor. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Earl nor I know the way. Sheesh, what rude siblings, always so demanding of others. Though, I suppose, real problem for me too with the finals I held up for any reason. And I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me after all. So I think I'll invite Team Yellow along, and we'll all have ourselves a bit of fun, shall we? Brilliant! You're the best, Piers. Let's go make a real ruckus. Okay, so back when we first fought Piers, I was trying to go for a whole Ozzy Osbourne vibe with his voice. Now all of a sudden I'm one of the Beatles? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with half of these voices. Man, why am I here for this? I'm totally exhausted from that battle with you, Earl. We decided that Team Yellow will cheer you on, Earl. Let's help out together. What a beautiful display of sibling love. However, it is entirely unnecessary. Miss Oleana? Chairman Rose is with the champion in a very, very important meeting. There is no way I will let anyone interfere. After all, only authorized personnel, the proper key, can ride the monorail to Rose Tower. That means as long as Chairman Rose is in the tower, no one can disturb him. I have hand-selected a member of the league staff and given them a key. Chairman Rose does enjoy these kind of menial games after all. Do you think you can tell the difference between normal league staff and the one I chose? Yeah, he's wearing black sunglasses. Do you think you can find me? What should we do? This isn't good. But I got this one. Earl, Team Yellin will handle this. No, this is brilliant. I'll search around in front of the stadium. For now, we should try to head to the plaza together, right? Alright, let's all work together and head for Rose Tower. Okay, time for a little game of hide and seek. Let's find Oleana's league staff member. The bad one was wearing those lame shades, right? If I were this bad league staff member, I'd just lose the sunglasses. Good point! So there are good league staff members, and there's this bad league staff member. And the only difference is that the bad one is wearing sunglasses? Why even bother with a different look then? I'm looking for something to look for. Can we actually talk to you while you're running? No. Let's see, any other yellow grunts around? Nope. Alright. There is the one that's up here, though. Hey, Earl. This bloke's awfully shifty. But I can't get him to turn around. Say something surprising so that he'll have no choice but to look this way. You're saying the same thing. Alright. Miss Oleana's here. What? Blast! I turned around. And I can't escape? In that case, time for a Pokemon battle! He's sending out a Meow! What? Why do you have just a Meow but not a Berserker? Ugh. Earthquake, this son of a bitch. Done. Right then, who's next? Durant. Well, I know just need to take that out. I should probably put Cinder Scorch in the lead for this part as well, now that I think about it. My cheers will really get you going. Thanks. Not that we need it. Down goes the Durant. Boom, level 52. Awesome. Don't suddenly talk to me like that. I accidentally turned around. All I need to do is hide, and won't have to give you the key. He's gonna run off. It's a wonder how fast that guy could run. I've got no idea where he went, Gov. I kinda do. How'd you find me? Or did you just talk to everyone you met? Bah, whatever. I'll defeat you this time. I forgot to put Cinder Scorch up to the front. I'm a dumbass. Actually, it might be the best. Just earthquake this thing. And it's surprising, it doesn't have Intimidate. It's the first Mawile to not have Intimidate that I've seen. Extra drill. Ooh. Wait a minute. He might have Rock Slide. I hope I'm faster. Feel that flow. Yeah, you feeling it, Earl? Yeah. Okay, we ready to start defenses. That should be enough. Up to Metal Claw. You got the attack boost. Alright. And I even switched up my Pokemon while I was running. Why didn't you just use all of them the first time? They say hide a tree in a forest, so I thought I could hide myself in the crowd. Okay, before I forget. There we go. Got there. Okay. Knock, knock. You're way too observant. But I'll win this time and make my getaway. This time he's there. No. What's with all these unevolves? Jeez. There goes Frost Seed. Wow. That wasn't even enough for Rune of Grigas to get his level up. Yeah, have some of my support. I know you can keep the beat going. Dance, Pokemon! Yeah, so it doesn't matter which option you pick. You're gonna get the boost. You get the speed boost in the first fight against this guy. The defense is in the next, and the attack in this one. Not that matters, because you're basically gonna one-shot all this guy's Pokemon each time. 30 experience, wow. That's just fucking sad. Hiding didn't work, and battles didn't work. Only thing to do now is run. Seems like you've got me cornered. But I'm not going to give up. An earful from Miss Oleana is way worse than anything you lot can do. Good luck catching me on the monorail. Team Yell, go find Hop. We'll corner that League staff member at the station together. Oh, great. There's more of them. Did a cracking job of cornering that bad League staff member, Earl. Let me sing you a song fitting of your rockin' deeds. The only thing a humble singer can do is sing a humble song. Maybe I could cheer someone on just with the tunes I play. But my songs don't make anyone happy. Maybe I can't help. But still, the only thing I can do is sing. Sing my humble song. Bears! Go Bears! Still holding up the Marnie poster. Hey, isn't that Bears? Why is he doing a street performance? I think you mean a station performance. Come on, let's see if we can get closer. This thing's doing the grooving out too. We got the key pass. Now we can take the monorail to Rose Tower now. Earl, Hawk, now's your chance. Go, get out of here. Ooh, boy, look at that building. So this is Rose Tower. Just how tall do you think it is? You can't even see the top up there in the clouds. So what should we do? Team Yell's gonna have their hands full holding up those bad League staff members. They won't be catching up anytime soon. Yeah, Earl. What should we do? Let's go ahead. Good thinking. Let's go collect Lee and get out of here. Without him, there's no champion for you to challenge in the Champion Cup. Earl, you cleared the way to Rose Tower. Now all you gotta do is charge on ahead. An employee's an employee, I guess. Seems that accept lady hit the monorail key to try and impress the chairman. Chairman Rose has been keeping the champion holed up inside. Wonder what he's wanting. Times like this, intensity and passion run high. Remind me of Spike with in the old days. Some right wild concerts we had back then. But no encores. Wait, you're still here? You better get going. I'll send some support your way with a yell. Gotta stick around to make sure my bro doesn't do anything too crazy, right? Come back if you need anything. Let's go. Yep, what Marnie said is true. Yeah. We gotta get going. But before we do, TM hiding right here. Eerie Impulse. I'm gonna hop on the bike to make moving around this area a little bit faster. Because it's kind of a big open area. Got a rare candy here. Over this way. An electric seed. finally starting to give us the seed items that activate once the respective terrain goes up. Over this way, we get a cell battery. But, huh? I didn't know you could do that. Alright then, who do I want up front? Electricity up front, yeah. Alright. Whoa, it's huge in here! What in the world is this place meant to be? Listen, Earl. Don't know if you knew this already, but I've heard Rose Tower was built on a power spot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. When we get up to the roof and have a bit of space, we can Dynamax our Pokemon. Which is all well and good, but less certain is whether this lift can get us to the top. Rose Tower has, like, 100 floors, right? You'll be leaving right now, so there's no need to worry about the lift. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. All staff are ordered to help remove the intruders from the premises at once. See? If Miss Oleana said so, then it looks like this is the end of the line for you kids. If I get rid of the intruders, I'll probably get a big bonus. Throughout this entire raid of Rose Tower, we have this low tune playing. It overtakes all battle themes and everything, so I'm gonna shut up and let you guys listen. Yeah, it's a nice little tune. I enjoyed it back in Shield version. Also, we just learned Shift Gear on Toxtricity. This is the reason why I wanted the Amped form, because only the Amped form learns Shift Gear. The other form, the Low Key form, it learns Magnetic Flux, which is infinitely less useful. Yeah, Toxtricity is primarily a special attacker, but you just can't say no to a move that boosts your speed. This is taking ages. What? I don't think we're at the roof yet. Why have we stopped? You two are gym challenges, aren't you? Thank you for taking part in the Galar League's gym challenge. Yet, I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to interfere with our work. We will drive you out to protect the many subsidiary companies housed here in Rose Tower. Behold the glorious high-tech elevators of Rose Tower, able to withstand Pokémon battles. They are constructed by the subsidiary Macrocosmos Construction. So yeah, in case it wasn't obvious, Macrocosmos is the name of Chairman Rose's company. So Hop is completely useless in this section because he sends out his double against steel types. You dumb motherfucker. using Body Slam of all things. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, I don't get it. Why they decided to have Hops start with double in this fight. In these fights, I should say. Makes no sense. We've created an extraordinary lift that's safe even for a Pokemon battle. Nobody can beat Macrocosmos construction when it comes to our dedication to our work. So yeah, you're gonna have few double battles here with Hop to get to the top here. Wait, so the folks working in the tower can stop the elevator from the outside at any time? We're just trying to get to the top already. The teams have been working themselves ragged for us. Let me heal them all up. Hey, more healing items you get to use means the more I get to keep a hold of. Bro's tower is almost 1,000 feet tall. You're now about 500 feet above the ground. I'm from MC Insurance. Do you have a life insurance policy? Plain and Mawile. So yeah, more steel types. Great. Overdrive. Hop, you are useless. Yeah, we just took out that Mawile. Pretty sure we could have taken out even without the itty-bitty damage that double did. Alright, you know what? I ain't beating around the bush no more. Go ahead and use your little Body Slam. Because here comes the boom! Do I get experience for taking out Hop's Pokemon? No? Damn it. That's as tall as around 100 Machokes standing on top of each other. What? Quite terrified of heights, actually. Fortunately, our insurance doesn't pay out for being defeated in Pokemon battles. I would much rather have Marnie for this section, you know? You're nearly to the top, but you'll not be meeting the chairman. I've got no fear of heights. I work high in the skies doing my job for the lofty Macrocosmos air. Jeez, Rose certainly has like a monopoly on all business in Galar. He truly is the true villain of the games. Holy crap. Ooh, my overdrive isn't gonna work here. These be ground types. So you know what? Here comes the boom! Steelix. Okay, I guess there's some things you can do right, Hop. That really didn't do a whole lot. Steelix is fully paralyzed, that's cool. Reversal. Huh. Alright, here comes the boom! Almost really what I took out! Ow! Bitch! And once again, paralyzed. Ow! 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 Bear traps. Ah! Alright. Let's do it again! Here comes a boom! Right on the Steelix. I swear, I can have way too much fun with Boom Burst. Nobody can beat Macrocosmo Center when it comes to our dedication to our work. Blah, blah, blah. You ever get that floaty feeling when lift is going up? Don't you presume to meet the chairman. You're not on the same level as such a great man. You must know that in high rises such as this one, the higher up you go, the more important the people you find working there. Chairman Rose is at the top of the top. Not just of this tower, but all of Galar. Looks as though we're nearly there, mate. Look sharp, let's do this. Alright, let's, what do we want up front? We can put Scorch up front. No. I forget who she's gonna lead off with. I wanna say... Yeah, I think she leads off with Serena. Welcome to Chairman Rose's exclusive space. Here, nearly 1,000 feet above the earth. So, you got through all of the special staff that I had ordered to stop you. I would expect nothing less of the trainers handpicked by Champion Leon himself. But I'm afraid it is now time for you to go home. Because I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. You shall be the first, Earl. If I beat you to pieces, the champion will have no one to battle, and will thus lose heart. In that state, he will listen to anything the chairman says. Someone is a psycho bitch. Oh, just lean on Thrustless. Okay, that's actually even better. And we get to Dynamax here. Double team, huh? Not that matters. Flamethrower, boom. Dead. My, how cheeky. To do such a thing to hurt my partner. By loading. Yep, we're definitely switching out to Rillaboom. beating. Alright. Who's next? Salazzle. Earthquake. Oh, using that in there. Incinerate, huh? So, the one thing you'll most likely notice with Oleana's team is that she's using these female Pokemon that are, like, feminine, associated with beauty, having usually some, the waifu Pokemon material for the Creepazoids over there. Obviously, God of War, Hatteran, those are seen for other trainers, but you're noticing a bit of a pattern here. Makes you wonder what her ace Pokemon is going to be. Well, it's everyone's waifu, Garbiter, because your waifu is trash! Shit, who do I send in? I guess we'll send in Barraskewda. Got that big drill run that we can Dynamax. This is my last Pokemon? Seriously? Oleana's gotta finish this. Dynamax to Max to Max Quake. Been a while since we Dynamaxed our Barraskewda here. That cheeky little grin on his face. I think I'll treat you to something truly spectacular. A Gigantamax at Rose Tower. Yep, we got a Gigantamax Garbiter here. Ooh, we weren't able to take it out. Oh, it boosts our special defense. Ooh, weak armor. Huh. That might pose a bit of a problem. Here's a move I was good with even before I changed my image. Yes. The G-Max specialty move. Malador. Poisons. Yeah. I wonder, are we still faster? No, we are not. Let's also use the Max Quake. Interesting. Well, that's this could be a problem. Barraskewda was my fastest guy. Can't go on the Toxtricity because it's got speed boost there. I've got Max Quake. Alright, real quick. What was Barraskewda's speed? 176. has idea. I has an idea. Rillaboom. Come back for Runa Regus. As much as I'd like to make this dumpster fire explode, I need to be able to take the hit. Okay. Jumper's back to normal. Toxic spikes. Ah. I can easily just remove those with toxicity. Nothing that matters. Done. I wasn't able to win. Oleana, you really are a hopeless woman. Ah! This is inexcusable! What was I thinking? Any gym challenger who's made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. However, all the necessary wishing stars have been collected. Do as you wish. There's nothing to be done now. Typical Earl. You and Cinescorch are unstoppable. Everything I did to further the chairman's own goals. Leon, we've discussed this 100 times already. And still you fail to understand what's at stake. You, who is supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that's 1,000 years away from affecting any of us. What difference is one day going to make? My duty as champion isn't this madness. It's to carry out that championship match. That's what Galar wants, and what I want. It's what we've all been looking forward to for so long. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Leon. Look at the Galar region stretched out before us. And know that the energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive will be exhausted a millennium from now. The people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. The future is more important than just one day. We must act as quickly as we possibly can. We must take action in order to avert tragedy, so that all can look forward to a better future. In 1,000 years. Fine. Look, I think I understand your concerns, Chairman. And I give my word I'll help you with your plans. Just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. Lee, you never showed up when you were supposed to, so I got worried that something had happened. Piers and Marnie and all those Team Yell oddballs, they all helped us out to get here. I must apologize to you, Hop, if we've made you worried at all. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes our pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of this, Hop, Earl. Let's head back to the hotel, and we'll all grab dinner together, yeah? It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. If you'll excuse us, Chairman Rose. And I do hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. It's sure to be one for the history books. One for the history books. So you still don't understand, young champion. No. I am going to change the course of history. The next evening. This is it. Did you get enough sleep? You and your team are the ones battling, but I've had a butterfree in my stomach since I woke up. Challenger Earl? The finals will be starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. What's all this? Didn't learn your lesson yesterday? If you needed the help in a pop and trusty Inteleon, I'd be happy to give you one. You didn't even use a Inteleon yesterday! What? What? All you used was double! No, wait, please. I'm not like those other league staff. I'm a good one, if I may say so myself. I heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Soliana can be a little extreme in her desire to assist the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid. It seems she was cultivating her own group of league staff in secret to be deployed for, well, things like that debacle last night. But you've no need to worry about today's staff. All of us are here for the right reasons. Well, that's what she says. I guess we trust her then, yeah, Earl? Let's go. I can't wait another minute. Would you like me to show you the way to Winden Stadium? I'm good. Understood. Come talk with me again if you need any help. Or use one of the flying taxis out front. Well, that was quite an ordeal. So, I think it'd be pertinent to save what's coming up next for the next episode. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more great content. And don't forget the code YouTube10 for 10% off all purchases of $20 or more at PokemonAwesome.com. Until then, see you guys next time. It probably goes without saying, but hello, Galar! I'm your champion, Leon. The chairman is tied up with some business, so I hope no one minds me on his behalf in order to lead you to greater heights as Pokemon trainers in the Galar region. Time has come for you to battle it all out until the greatest challenger remains. So on behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, let the final matches begin. Wait, you!